I don't think. Hey, Debbie. Uh, hey, Debbie. How are you? Debbie Jeans, this and that. I think it's you and me. How are you? It is a couple minutes early. I'm a couple minutes early. I've been setting up. How are you doing? Woo. Oh, goodness gracious. How are you, Deb? Are you doing all right? I'm having some, I'm adjusting. Okay. Camille is right here. So what is she going to do? I don't know. Hey, Christina, how are you? I'm a little early, y'all. So hello, hello. Come on in, come on in. No matter what I do with this screen, got smudge on it. Not like the real smudge, like dirt. I have on this cute t-shirt. Hey, Sue. Celestial Rogue is Sue. Hey, Terry. Terry's Inspirational Worlds. Good to see you. Good to see you. Woo. It's a little warm here. Hey, Tori. Good to see you. Oh, my goodness. My sinuses. I'm a little early. So how's everybody doing? I put up the little string of lights for y'all to celebrate fall. I think tomorrow is the first day of fall. Sometimes I don't, I was trying to ask that ALEXA lady. Oh yeah, thank you. Christina says hit the like button if you think of it. I try to do that when I come into a video so that I don't forget in case I get interrupted, and then I go back. Okay, Sue says she can only stay for a short while until the kids call. Understandable. Hey, Misty. Moondust Psychic Medium is Misty. Did anybody else come in? There's Kim hanging out with Kim came in. Hey, Kim, good to see you. We're just getting started. I'm a little early, but I was testing the waters, and I don't know. I have my laptop and I have it on top of some boxes. And last time it was too high, so this time I went low, and now you still can't see my cute t-shirt. It's super cute. It's a CatLady Box shirt. Hey, Sue. Reviews with Sue. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, Jessie Miller Unboxings and More. Good to see you. I think I've said hello to everybody. If I haven't, I'm so sorry. I'm going to try to keep up with the chat. I'm not good at that. Hey, Miss Daisy. Daisy is down under. So Daisy, we're going into fall, which means you're going into spring, right? Hey, Triple, I got to tell y'all something. Okay, I almost did it again. That person right there that just said, hello, Mary, it says Triplet Girl 2. I have called her Triple Girl 2 for 3 years. I'm so sorry, Patty. I just figured out it says triplets, not triple. Hey, Tea Time Adventures. Tea Time Adventures is Tea, and she is just leaving work, so she'll try to catch us when she gets home. Hey, Lynn Chappelle, good to see you. Come on in. Hey, Donna Williams, good to see you. Donna Williams, I am working on a little something for you. Shh, just a quiet little thing. Hey, Lori Daniel, good to see you. Come on in. I just want to say it's been a good day over here. How about y'all? Y'all having a good day? Myrna. Hey, Myrna. Good to see you, Miss Myrna. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, T. Let's see. I can't keep up. I was going to try so hard to keep up, y'all. Hey, Patty. Patty's Place just came in, just got home and cooking dinner. Ooh, Patty's always making some fabulous food. You'll have to tell us what you're having tonight, Patty. Now, wait a second. It's Friday. I thought Friday was pizza night. Hey, Michelle. Thank you, T. I love you too. Wayne Lamprich is Sandra. Good to see you, Sandra. Good to see you. Hey, I just love y'all. Oh, yes, Daisy. I'm so proud of you to be going into spring, because I know winter's just too long. And everything okay your way, because there was something. What did I have an associate, if you will, in New Zealand, and had to talk to him last week a few times, and there was something going on. Now, what, I can't remember. Isn't that my memory, y'all? I have no memory anymore. I'm worried about it. Hey, Cynthia Marie, good to see you. Hey, Deborah Cabasa, Home Living, good to see you. It's so good to see y'all. And a lot of these people have channels, so please go see them, y'all. I think there was a disaster of some sort. Maybe was it fires? I don't remember, but y'all are all, I pray for the whole world. I really do. I know that I don't know if that's okay, but I do. I mean, I pray for individual people too. Hey, I'm Martinez. Is Miss Itzel? I'm saying your name wrong, Itzel. I say it wrong all the time. I say a lot of names wrong. Itzel. And Valerie B. Hello, Valerie. Hello, everyone in the chat, she says. Itzel says, Mary, I'll hang out for a little bit. Good to see you. I'm glad you can make it, Itzel. And people are saying hello to Itzel, hello to Sue, hello to Valerie. And Terry is sharing links. Thank you, Terry. And I think, I got my Natasha palette and I love it. Cynthia Marie saying. And that's great. Who doesn't love a palette? I love palettes too. I love them. I'm crazy about palettes. Who knew? I mean, I've always liked eye makeup, y'all, but I've always been very unadventurous. Now I do have on eye makeup, but you can't really see it. I'm sort of disappointed. But anyway, that's the way it goes. So, hey, Miss Jackie Russell, good to see you. Miss Jackie says, hi, Mary and everybody. And nice to see you, Mary. Nice to see you too, Deborah. Nice to see you too. I'm so sorry. My nose is itchy. Cynthia Marie says she's going to get the Nomad next. I love a Nomad. And I do have a couple of palettes from Natasha Denona, and I like them very much as well. I also am getting another one because it was on Ipsy for $25. A $69 palette. Here comes the train. We couldn't have Alive without the train. It'll come through 3 or 4 times probably. Everybody saying hey to Miss Jackie. It looks natural. See, okay, yeah, I look like I've been off today. I have been off today. I was off today. So I'm in a t-shirt. I do have on a little, I'll tell y'all, this is really nice. This I got, did I get this in my Boxycharm? No, my Ipsy, whatever they call it. Ipsy by Boxycharm. Love it, love it, love it. It is, I didn't know that I like it. This is Too Faced. I'm not really had much from them at all. Oh, thank you, Misty. Thank you for the reminder about 11. Moon Dusk Psychic Medium, sorry, I can't say that right, is my good friend Misty. And she loves the numbers 11. And she sent me $11.11. Thank you. And ColourPop just came out with the 1111 collection. It's really beautiful. It's neutral. It's gorgeous. But my Too Faced Lippy, I just love it, y'all. This is, I just got this in my Boxy, and it's a nice, it's, pink. Has that little moisturizing stuff in the middle. I love it. It tastes, or it doesn't taste like, it smells like strawberries. But nowhere on the packaging could I find that it smelled like strawberries. But don't they do like their palettes? Don't their palettes smell like chocolate and stuff like that? So, and they have a peach palette, don't they? And all that other. I'm not that familiar with them because they're controversial like so many other things. I'm missing everything again. Okay, we're all saying hello to each other. It's so good to see everybody. This one's not a plumper, Jackie. I've tried a couple plumpers. They don't really make any difference to my lips. You feel a little tingle. Some though say that some plumpers are like bad. Some plumpers are like burn. I've never had that. Hey, Mandy S, good to see you. I am really dry, y'all. I have to drink something. I don't think I've been drinking today. When I'm not working, I'm not drinking, and that's not good for me. Michelle S says, great friend mail this week, Mary. Yes, I am. You guys are have blessed me. I've got Camille walked by earlier, and I should have looked at that before I drank. This is my water, and this is my Canada Dry Ginger Ale, in case I need that. In case I need something stronger. I've had a lot of friend mail lately. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are so good to me. And yeah, I've had some really, really wonderful friend mail from, if I get a card, I'm super excited. I really am. Debbie Jean's this and that. So, Debbie Jean, this is from the CatLady Box. They sent me this a while ago, and I love it. It's thermal, you can make it iced or you can make it hot. and it's hot. I'm warm, so I didn't make any hot. A lot of times I'll make like a hot tea before we start because it helps my throat. T says she's listening while waiting for the van. Okay, good. We're so glad to see you, T. Whew, I may have to use my fan, y'all, because I'm hot. Q Tumblr. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, they are. I try to use my stuff. Use your good stuff. Use your good stuff, y'all. Use your good stuff. I do. I use my good stuff. I've been using my wine glasses from Fab Fit Fun, those gorgeous wine glasses. If anybody got them, they know. Sometimes when you show something, you can't really see how beautiful it is, but they're really beautiful. I got the set. They had a set that was purple, like a muted purple, and I got the set that one was purple and the other one is an olive green, and then the bases are swapped. The olive green has a purple base. The purple one has an olive green base. Really, really cool. Deborah is drinking coffee. Oh, iced coffee. Deborah, I had an iced coffee earlier. I had a cappuccino for breakfast, and then when I was out and about today, I had an iced coffee. Hello, have Cheetah Will View. That is Patrick. Good to see you. Good to see you. Smudge was not here. Patrick, he's not been. Here comes Blue. Hey, Blue, you want to come say hey? Come on. Come say hey. You want to say hey, Blue? Yeah. Here's my Blue. All right, who am I missing? I missed somebody. I'm sorry, y'all. It's good to see you, Patrick. How are you? You having a good week? Is everybody having a good week? Y'all. Here's Blue. Okay, Blue, you want to sit? Now there'll be more fur in my drinks. Okay, don't push on the computer. He's Blue. I have a what is this called? A laptop, and he's pushing on it. Don't do that, dear. Okay. Okay. Kim is saying to thumbs up the live because she says there's only 5 thumbs up. I show 15 thumbs up, Kim. I don't know. I don't think it stays accurate for everybody. Hey, Jeannie, good to see you. I don't want to cause a depression, but I'm just going to say it really fast and then we'll move on. One of my coworkers has passed away this week, so it's been a week, but we can move on past that. I'm here for fun. I'm here to be energized by you all. So if you saw my Facebook, you saw it. I'm not on Facebook as Mary Catherine Loves Cats. So if you want to know me on Facebook, just ask me, and I'll figure out how to get you to me. But yeah, we don't have to talk about that. Thank you so much, everybody. And I appreciate the prayers very much. And yeah, it's been rough. I've been there 20 years. I've known her for 20 years. And she just was young, 66, and fought cancer really, really hard, really, really hard. And she lived way longer than they said she would. Thought she wouldn't live but 6 months, and she lived 2.5 years. So, and she worked really hard. So thank you all, and let's move on. Okay. Hey, Jan, good to see you. Jan just came on in. And anybody else have anything to report? Thank you, Valerie. Thank you to everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate y'all's condolences. And it just, I'd rather move on. Hey, just Janet, how are you? Is it 2:00 by you, Janet? That's what I'm thinking. It's 2:00 in Hawaii. Oh, I froze for a minute. Am I freezing? We do that every time. Am I freezing? My hair looks terrible, y'all. What's wrong with me? Whew. Anyway, I went to the post office this morning. I stayed up late. When I'm off, I like to stay up late. And then I got up a little late. The cats don't let me sleep. Where's Camille? She was here a minute ago. She passed by and got her fur all over my drinks. Donna says, my 10-month-old grandson, spent the night and day with you. How nice. Here goes the train again. My goodness. Wasn't it just here 5 minutes ago? When I'm feeling better, I'll be able to film my giveaway video. I'm excited to do my first one. Oh, we're excited for you, Sal. So, yes, that'll be nice to see your giveaway, to see who wins your giveaway. I'm excited for whoever it is. It's finally cold down here in Connecticut, Deborah says. It is warm here, y'all. It's cold overnight. It's in the 50s overnight, mid 50s, low 60s. I think it's going to be 57 tonight. It's really been in the 60s overnight. If I could open my windows more, I'm not going to sleep with the windows all open. I can't do it. And anyway, so it's still like it was 85 today. So it's hot when you're outside, but it's less humid. This is going by so fast. I hope you're feeling better, Itzel. Did you recover from your fall, my dear? I have to come over and say, hey. Daisy, yes, I laughing at the train. So how are you, Daisy? It's so good to see you back. I haven't seen you in a long time, but I watched a few of your videos. Hey, Daisy, if you look over here there's just someone named Daisy in capital letters. And Daisy used to have a different name. I don't remember what your name was before, but she started a channel and she shows like her everyday life, her garden and stuff like that. Cindy S. Hello, Cindy S. I love you. How are you? Cindy S. is my sister. Hey, Cindy S. Good to see you. How are you? How are you? I hope you've had a good week. Everybody saying hi to you. Okay, that's good, Itzel. The bump is finally gone. Bless your heart. I mean, that's really rough to fall flat on your face like that. Ouch. And still have never won. Oh, Patrick, you did win one time, but you didn't want smudge. Remember? No, just teasing. You're doing good. That's good, Cindy. Cindy says hi to everybody. And Smudge was just here. No, who was just here? Blue was just up here. So I don't really have all that much to talk about, y'all. I had my evaluation with the chiropractor, and that's what I showed to you. 23 thumbs up, which is very nice. Thank y'all. Hey, Ellen, good to see you. Hello, finally caught alive. It's so good to see you, Ellen. But I had my evaluation at the chiropractor yesterday, and then I'm going to get like results on Monday. But, it's just like do this, do that, bend your head. And so I know I did better than I did the first time I went in there. Ooh, Deborah just baked an apple pie. That is perfect for a fall day. Now, if I would get if fall would be coming on, Smudge has not been right, Patrick. He's not been himself today. And he's worrying me a little bit if he doesn't get better. Hey, Kelly LaChapelle. Hey, Pete. Scratch and Pete came on in. Good to see you. If he doesn't start feeling better, then he is going to the vet. Ooh, wouldn't it be nice? Let's all have us a slice of nice warm pie with some vanilla ice cream on top, y'all. So, thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim. I don't know. I've got a few things to talk about, but not that much. Hey, my treasure trove giveaway is ending tomorrow. And then I'll film again. It always continues. So I don't know when that video will go up. Sometime in the next couple of days. I just never know when I can, jostle it into the schedule. So I'll let y'all know. Thank you so much, Terry. Love you too. Don't worry, Patrick. I'll make sure he's okay. He just like like 3 times today, he's jumped up and misses. And he does that from time to time. I don't know if he has a little arthritis or what's going on because they're 7 now. The boys are 7. Hello, our little gingerbread house. Happy Friday, y'all. Look at your cute little pumpkins there. I pick him up and I felt his legs and he doesn't cry or anything because, you worry that they have it's possible, cats don't tell you when they're sick ever. And it's hard to discover what's wrong with a cat. Misty, yeah, who doesn't need a raise? This is true. I do need a raise. But he's it's possible, that maybe he pulled a muscle or something, but cats don't tell you that. So I'm just watching him very carefully. He's eating and he's drinking. So that's good. So I think he'll be okay. So it's so nice for you gentlemen to come on in. We just talk about stuff here. I know it's nice to see you. I don't know if you'll like it in here. I mean, because we just gab. So you may not like it, but you're welcome to stay. And I don't know where Camille was here and she's gone. And then Smudge, come on and say, hey, Smudge. So, thank you all. Yes, manifest a raise for me, please. I need one. I'm telling you, I'm not, I don't mean to complain, but I'm sure everybody I know, we all have the same situation because everything we do, all our bills have gone up, have they not? I mean, every single bill, the Wi-Fi, the electric, the your phone, everything's gone up. So, and groceries, forget it. Groceries are outrageous. So, that's just the way life is right now. So, yeah, Patrick, how is the cheetah doing? Patrick has a beautiful orange and white cat, and his name is Paladin, and he goes by the cheetah, and he's really adorable. How is he doing? Oh, Miss Jackie Russell says a simple oil change is over $100. Yeah, what the heck? Remember Ladies' Day? Do they do that anymore? I'll have to look for one of those. And T says, I got paid today and 2/3 to 3/4 is gone after bills. Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am. I know. I understand. I understand. And then, the chiropractor, if you just do your regular everyday thing, it's the same. It's gone up. But then a lot of us have a little extra going on, like me with the chiropractor. And, so I have to do the chiropractor, y'all, because it's helped me tremendously. So I have to keep going. I'm thinking on when I go from my results, so to speak, I might not have to go twice a week anymore. If I could go once a week and then soon maybe go like twice a month, once a month, then I'll be happy. They do want they want to show you all kinds of things like exercises and stuff like that. They show you all kinds of physical therapy stuff. So hopefully that will all help me. Excuse me. I'm missing something. Kelly. Oh, Kelly LaChapelle, her mom got a new puppy. He's adorable. I think he's a Maltese Pomeranian. Oh, that's an itty bitty. So he's some sort of a mix of itty bitty. If we haven't figured out right, a Maltese Pomeranian Shih Tzu mix. So that means he's going to need to be groomed. Those dogs are super cute, but they need a lot of work. You got to remember that. So thank you, Valerie. Yes, I am so glad the chiropractor has helped. Really, from the very first time I went. I still have. Oh, hey, Shar. Shar's Fascination came in. Good to see you. Yes, Patty's in California, and Patty and her husband own a mechanic shop. What do you call that, Patty? What do you call that where you take your car for it to be serviced, y'all? A service shop, right? And they're too fair, especially in California. They should probably be charging double what they're charging or more, because California costs are ridiculous. I mean, everything's way, way higher there. Daisy said her purse groans when I walk in the supermarket. Now, Daisy is in Australia, so she knows. I mean, so that's, and then also Terry's in England, and they tell me the same things about auto repair shop. That's, of course, what it is, Patty. I'm a numbskullhead. It's the whole world. The whole world is having financial problems. So, hey, favorites with Laura, good to see you. Good to see you. Come on in. And we're just gabbing, and we're praying for the world. Yes, we are, Terry. Everybody needs to be praying if you're a praying type. So yes, it's so good. You'll have to let us know how the puppy does, Kelly, and how your mom and how that all works out. When you get a puppy, it's a lot of work to train them. Cats are so much easier. Anybody agree with me there? Cats are so much easier. So Laura, it's good to see you. How are you? Favorites with Laura. Where do you live in the world? Did someone tell me that you're in Canada? Did you tell me you were in Canada? T, why is the van taking so long? Cats train us. Yes, they do. Triplet girl too. Miss Patty. Idaho. Okay, so Idaho. I've never been to Idaho. I hear it's very beautiful there, Laura, isn't it? Are you just very happy there? Were you born and raised there? Paladin's going to be 13. Oh, yeah. He's been a good cat for 13 years. He's been good to you. I know he's your buddy. He's your buddy and he's your pal. Oh, you're close to Canada, Laura. So do you ever like go over the border and visit Canada? I'd love to visit. I'd love to be, Marion. I love to travel in the big, I don't know the name of anything, y'all. I'd love to travel. I would love to visit everywhere. And I'd love to stop at all of y'all's houses. I really would. So if you see me one time knocking at the door, hey Tori Birch, we're here. Mary's here. Hey, it's Mary's here. It may happen someday, y'all. Hey Laura, Mary's here. Good to see you. Good to see you. Come on out and visit. It may happen someday. I don't know. I'd have to win the lottery first. And they don't have lottery in Alabama. So I don't know if it'll ever happen. Valerie says, years ago, we spent a month touring around Idaho. Oh, wow. Went to a dude ranch for a week. Beautiful state. So Valerie, when you were at the dude ranch, did you do things like, did you have to lasso a cow and stuff like that, or a horse or something fun like that? Patrick is asking me how Camille is doing. Is she letting hold? No, Patrick. She only lets me, she doesn't let me hold her. She has to come to me. She gets on my lap. She is still she kneads and she moves her bottom. She is very happy when she's kneading. And people are saying happy birthday to Paladin, Patrick. She's a very happy little girl, but nobody likes her in this household except me. The boys still hate her. Smudge was laying down. We were going to sleep, and he was next to me, and she came up on the bed and laid down right in front of him and went like this to look at him. And he hissed at her and got up and left. All she wanted to do was sleep right there. That's all. Laura says, wish I could share a picture I took yesterday on the way home from work. This is God's country. Laura, did you put it on your community tab? Because we can all check that out. So, and everybody's saying, hey to Paladin. I love Paladin. He's so sweet. He's really pretty. He's white and then has orange on him. But like his belly is white. That's how Smudges has a white belly, but he has a little heart, a black heart in the middle of his belly. Hey, Laura. I don't see that she came in, but it says that somebody's saying, hey, to Laura the Bargain Hunter. Hello. I don't even see you in here, Laura. Where did she go? Oh, Myrna, you have to go. Okay, Myrna, be careful. Have a good night. Get some rest. How am I missing all this? Love you, Myrna. Be careful. Okay, I didn't see Laura come in, so I saw Laura Favorites with Laura, but I didn't see Laura the Bargain Hunter come in. I was invisible for a while, Debbie says. Debbie Jeans, this and that. Yeah, well, you moved, Debbie. You had a reason to do that. I mean, a good reason. I mean, we all, sometimes we just need a break. So, I've really never taken a break. There's Laura, the Bargain Hunter. I just got here. Well, somebody said hey to you before I even saw you were here, which is really funny. So am I on a delay? How would I be on a delay? I don't understand that. I don't know how. I'm moving my little thing over and it's not moving. Oh, and you're invisible in the chat, Deb. Okay. So hello, Laura. Good to see you. Did you have a good week, Laura? Happy birthday to Paladin. Happy birthday. He likes to be called the cheetah, everybody. He doesn't really go for Paladin. He likes cheetah. Okay. I'm missing a lot. What else is new? So, and my nose, as soon as I start filming, as soon as I start a live, my nose gets stuffy. So what does that mean? Oh, thank you, Terry. Terry is sharing links. If you all don't know Deborah Cabasa Home Living, you should go check her out. She's not an unboxer. She does beautiful tablescapes. And so go check her out. You can share her if you want to, Terry. That would be nice. Oh, what happened, Lori? Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Cheetah. Yeah. Visitors arrived. Okay, bye, Daisy. Good to see you. I'll be seeing you soon. Have a great, it's daytime there. You take care too, lovely lady, to you too. Good to see you, Daisy. Daisy is in Australia and it's tomorrow already over there. Isn't that's like so weird. That boggles the mind, doesn't it? It's tomorrow over there. So very cool. Very cool. So it's let's see, Mary have to go. Okay. Everybody's wishing Cheetah a happy birthday, the cheetah instead of Paladin. Oh, tablescape. Oh, and cooking. Yes. And Deborah does cooking videos as well. So she's got a beautiful channel. Like I said, my treasure trove is ending tomorrow, except it starts over again. So if you miss it, it's no big deal. You just can join again. And don't forget you all about my $2,000 giveaway. It cracks me up every time I say that. 2,000 subscriber, $2,000 giveaway. Go and check that out if you haven't seen it already. I have something really exciting. Oh yeah, hit the like button, please. Really exciting that I am not going to show you tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, I have a video going up and it's just a sneak peek. So, check it out. So, I know it's somebody said earlier, who was telling me who's up in Canada, who's up in, now I don't remember, not Cape Cod, Connecticut, said that it's getting cool up that way. Is it getting cool up north? I've been looking at the weather, like the forecast, how they do like the month ahead. And, it's, going to be a really possible lots of snow winter. What do y'all think about that? Laura, do you get a lot of snow? Laura, favorites with Laura. Now, Laura, the bargain hunter's in Wisconsin, and so is Kim. And Char's Fashion Nation, she's in New Jersey. And it's cold already there, Char? Like cold every day, or just like, does it, cold at night? I mean, do you have to wear a jacket when you go out? Thank you so much. Please hit the like button. Appreciate it. Would not like to have snow. Oh, Jackie, don't you like snow? See, I love snow. I love snow. And we hardly ever get it here. That might be why I love it. Oh, thank you, Terry. There's the link for my video, y'all. It's every day it's cold already, Char. Like you have to wear a coat. Well, if I was up in Chicago, it would probably be that way. A jacket, Oklahoma is saying bad cold winter. Yes, Tori, that's what I've been reading. Like the whole the whole northern part of the U.S. We're going to get rainy, like a rainy season. Rainy. We do get a lot of rain in wintertime. Hey, Sylvia Jackson, how are you doing? Good to see you. Are you feeling good today, Miss Sylvia? Oh, Ellen said they got too much snow last year in South Dakota. Well, what are you expecting this year then, Ellen? South Dakota, another beautiful place. Char is a seamstress and she made some coats. That was a good idea to make coats, Char. Laura says she'll post some pictures this winter. Sylvia, have you found a place yet to move to? Or how's that going along? Hello, Goddess J. Good to see you. Come on in. Good to see you. We're just talking about the weather and just how's everybody's weather. Snow is fun when you're a kid, Valerie says. This is true. This is true. Now, when I lived in Chicago and it snowed all the time, I didn't like it. But because I'm in Alabama and I hear about the snow in Chicago, I get jealous. So many Midwesterners here in Minnesota. Kelly LaChapelle. I said your name is backwards, Kelly. It says I was in Prescott in the 6th grade for science camp. They did in the winter for 4 days. It only snowed enough to make it look like everyone had dandruff. My animals act like it's going to be a cold winter. Oh, really? How do you know that, Mandy? Oh, because you have a small farm. So like, what does that mean? The cows and the chickens, are they acting weird? Cindy, is it still warm in Chicago? Okay, we are still warm. 70s and sometimes humid all week. Yes, it's been warm here, y'all. Looking forward to cool, crisp fall weather. Will last about 2 days. I know we don't. It's going to be, I think, 57 overnight tonight, but it was 85 today. They say every morning it's going to be 79 or it's going to be 80, but it's always 85 no matter what. And it's hot in the car. It's hot. Like I have to put the air conditioner on. If you just heard that click, my air conditioning is on in the house and it stays on. So I like to have like a good month where nothing is on, no air, no heat. But, that doesn't really happen. The Farmer's Almanac says cold and snowy winter for the mid-Atlantic. That's what Jesse Miller said. Yes, that's what I'm seeing is just, yeah. So I'm on, if you look at one of those maps about the snow, there's a line down through Alabama, and I'm right on the line. Where I live is always on the line. So you never know what you're going to get. Okay. Goddess J is in South Florida, so it's still now it always is hot there, isn't it, Goddess J? Do you never get cold? Well, I do see sometimes, like, isn't that where the oranges are growing? No, that's not. They don't grow that far south, do they? They grow more northern Florida, I'm thinking, because sometimes it does get to freezing. Feral cats start getting thick fur and chunky before the freeze, Tori said. Do you have some by you? Spirited Dragonfly. Well, hello. Good to see you. Hi, everyone. It's in the 50s here in Montana. That sounds so nice. It was in the 80s last week. See, now that's autumn. That's what autumn is supposed to do. It's supposed to go from summer to cool. We don't have that here. I mean, not yet. We'll get it for a week, or like Cindy said, for like 2 or 3 days. Orange trees are close. Okay. So when we hear on the news that it's going to freeze the orange trees, that can be close to you. So it doesn't really get that cold often, right? Because that's when they warn us we might have expensive orange juice. All right. Who came in? Someone came in and I didn't see them. Oh no, I can't. Oh, Morgan Griggs. Hey, Morgan. Good to see you. Morgan has a channel, Morgan Griggs. And I'm missing a lot. It's cold in January, gotta say. So like, like cold, gotta say, like what, 60, 65? Is that what you have to deal with? Poor thing. That's probably what you're meaning, right? That's what it is in January. I would love I don't like the extreme heat though. I want to live in San Diego, right? It's 72 all the time, except I think that's not true anymore. It used to be that way. Rich Lux in Houston, Texas is getting down to the 60s. So that's very nice. A few times it was cold. Lizards. I've heard that, Goddess Jay. That is so funny. If it gets too cold in Florida, the lizards just like they don't die. They just freeze and then they stay frozen until it gets warm. So if they're in a tree, they fall out of the tree and then they just lay there on the ground until it gets warm enough for them to move around again. It's very funny. I don't think they think it's funny, but Tori Birch is asking Debbie, Jean, do you go to Kingman to shop? 72 all the time would be heaven, Terry says. Yes, wouldn't it? So isn't that like San Diego, right? The summer has been way too hot, Kelly said. Yes. See, now, Kelly, you're up north. How come it was so hot that way? Usually, Montana, it shouldn't be. Is that where you said you were from? And how come it's so hot? It was just because it was the El Nino, and now the La Nina is coming. How about you, Scratch and Pete? You're up in Canada. What did I miss? Oh, okay. Jesse's sharing, Pete. Thank you so much, Jesse, for sharing, Pete. Pete, what's your weather like up there? And how far north are you in Canada? Like, are you way up there? Or are you midway? Are you West Coast, East Coast? Give us an idea of where you are. So Sylvia, I missed what you might have said earlier. You're moving. Did you already have to move? I'll have to send you a private message after this because I'm missing a lot of what you said. So you're having to unpack and then you have to move again in a couple of months. Oh, your friend Rocco lives in the Florida Keys. I want so much to visit the Florida Keys, but I would probably go in the wintertime because it's still nice there. Hawaii is about 75 degrees most of the time. If Janet is in here, she was in here earlier. She's in Hawaii, and she told me they get into the 80s. I'm pretty sure she told me that. Yes, Terry, you're from Ontario, and Terry's in England, but she's from Ontario, Minnesota. Okay, and yes, we're all praying for you, Sylvia. We want you to be safe and sound, and I'm sorry that you're having to move like you're having to move. Yes, they have bad hurricanes in the Keys, that's for sure. Wrong Janet, Mary, just Janet from Colorado. Yeah, just Janet's here, but I thought Janet from Hawaii came in. Did I not see her? I didn't see just Janet come in. Didn't I see Janet come in earlier? I thought I did because I said something about Hawaii. Maybe I just misread it, which is possible. Spirited Dragonfly grew up in North Minnesota. So where are you now? Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to see what y'all are talking about. Oh, and I'm missing it. So Sylvia, did you not have to move? Are they not closing down your building? Yo, Jill. Oh, Mandy, goodbye. See, I don't see even Mandy saying anything. I just see y'all saying goodbye to Mandy. So I'm sorry, I missed it. Good night, Mandy. You going to bed? Have sweet dreams, my dear. You lived in Minnesota up by the Canadian border. So, oh, Sylvia, how did I miss all that? Thank you, Miss Jackie, for telling me that. They went to court and won and don't have to move. Well, that was very fast, Sylvia. Great. Oh, it's on your Facebook page. I am so bad. Y'all, I don't like Facebook. Yay, Sylvia. Yay. But they're going to move you still to a different apartment. Okay. So, hey, T's back home. T, we've been gabbing. I'm missing everything, though. Kelly is going to take a trip up north to see the leaves. You know, the leaves are not changing here, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Type 1 if you want Smudge as co-host. Patrick says, type 1 if you want Smudge as co-host. Where are you cats? Smudge. I don't even hear them. I'm so happy for you, Sylvia, that you don't have to move, except that you have to move. But I mean that you want to move, though. You want a bigger apartment. So bless your heart. But that's wonderful news. I'm sorry I've been behind the times. It seems that's the way it is now. I'm just behind the times all the time. So yay, everybody's really happy for you. I know I've been praying a lot about it. I just didn't know the outcome. So I know Debbie says lives would be easier if we could hear everybody instead of just reading. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Favorites with Laura is asking where I'm from. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, but I live in Alabama. I live in northern Alabama. I've been here for 23 years. Actually, it'll be 24. I've been here 24 years next month. So, oh, that's good. Yeah, Jan says I need to put a box in front of me and then the babies will come. They have sat on the computer before. Oh, y'all are talking about Minnesota. Cool. I would love to go and visit all of these places. I really would. Like I said, I'm going to get I'll pick it. That's my dream, is to get the big thing, the big fancy thing that it's like a house. That's what I want. And then I'll pick you all up along the way. Do I miss Chicago? Yes, I do. I love Alabama. It's sweet. It's kind. It's happy people. RV, that's what it's called, Kim. And hey, Carol, I forgot. Oh, that's okay. No problem. Good to see you. We're just talking weather and stuff like that. I miss my family. I don't necessarily miss Chicago so much. When I go back, I don't like the traffic. I don't like the middle finger. I don't like the cursing. I don't like people trying to drive over you. But I do when I get there, my Chicago kicks in and I drive like a crazy person. So I know how to drive in Chicago, but people are just nicer here. So it's so good to see you, Carol. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. My nose is stuffy. Yes, an RV. I never can remember. What does RV stand for? Something van. Rolling van? No. Something. What does it stand for, y'all? Deb says she loves Lincoln Park Zoo. Me too, Deb. That I do love. I do love the skyline. I love the Chicago skyline. And I used to work on Michigan Avenue and I love that. Recreational vehicle. That's it, Miss Jackie Russell. And Michelle, yes, recreational vehicle. I just don't ask me to play a game because I can't. I don't know anything. It's all gone. Wait till y'all get my age. You'll know what I'm talking about. Oh, thank you, Carol. Thank you. Don't do that. Don't do that. You've given me way too much. Way too much recently. You all see the friend mail that Carol sent me, these gorgeous Nomad palettes. They're absolutely gorgeous. We all just want trivia. Yeah, there you go, Kelly. If you want, I'll send you a sheet mask. I'll be happy to. Oh, my nose. Sorry, y'all. Oops. Your words keep getting autocorrected. Me too. Every time I type, I get autocorrected every time. And you know when people do that voice to type or whatever, voice to text, what's it called? Mine comes out in a big jumble. I have your address, Kelly. Just remember that. So I'm writing you down. Yes, I am, and I'm circling it. Anyway, but yeah, Terry, thank you for sharing Carol's channel. I don't know where they're too quiet, y'all. Something's wrong. Where are you guys? Camille, she never comes when I call her. You know, what cat when does anybody have cat? Who's got cats? When you go to bed, don't they go to bed with you? If you let them in your bed, I do. And she doesn't come to bed. She comes to bed maybe at 1 or 2 or 3 in the morning. She might show up. And then she comes to bed every morning at 4 to wake me up. But she doesn't want to go to sleep. Yeah, I don't know about that talk to text. But it is handy when you're busy. It's just, not if the person can't understand a word you're saying. Shar says that autocorrect needs its own autocorrect. Yes, it does. On my phone, when you have a screen and you can like run your fingers across and it's supposed to pick out the word that you're trying to say. Sometimes say, good morning. And it'll say it's like, where's it picking? It picks up the word toilet, like almost every day. When I'm saying good morning to someone, it's like, where does that come from? I'm not touching any of those letters. So anyway, Kelly LaChapelle says that my cats sleep with me too. Maybe Camille just needs to get a little older and settled. Maybe. Well, she is a little wild maniac. She's a wild Indian. She is. Now there's Just Janet. Just Janet, have you been here the whole time? And did I call you the Hawaiian Janet when I thought that she came in and it was you? I'm sorry if that happened. Oh, Valerie says her dog sleeps with her and hogs the bed. My dog never slept with me ever. And he was 65 pounds. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. Terry says, thanks for sharing me out, Jessie. That means a lot to me. I want to get to 500 one day. Been stuck on my number one, up, one down for a year, it seems. Terry's Inspirational World, y'all. Now, Terry's been posting some videos recently, but she doesn't always post. I'm sorry, Janet. Just Janet, I'm sorry. But her videos are timeless. So you can watch them anytime. It's not like a September box or something. So go check her out. I never text about the toilet. I call the toilet a commode. In the South, we call it commode. I never even say the word toilet until tonight. That's what Cindy, my sister, said to me. So I never text about the toilet. And I never text about the commode either. Hey, Brenda Bolt, good to see you. Brenda Bolt just came in, I think, unless you've been here a while, Brenda, and I missed you. So, but yeah, no, I never talk about those things. I never text about them. I never speak about them. Very rarely, anyway. I think. I don't even think I ever do. Maybe if I'm really sick, but I don't think I do. Patty, what did you make? Patty's back. She said she had to cook. What did you cook tonight? Why didn't you get pizza? It's Friday night. Friday night is usually pizza at Patty's house. But she cooked something tonight. Here comes Camille. Well, I said that, so then she stopped. My screen is dirty. Here's Camille. Did you want to say hey? Oops. She doesn't like it. Oh, wavy like the ocean. Michelle got Chinese. Yum. Oh, I was talking about Chinese with Carol earlier this week. And she gets these egg rolls that have really giant shrimp in them. That sounds so fabulous. Dave went to get pizza for you, Carol. That sounds good. I had pizza. We had pizza yesterday at work. We had pizza. Who doesn't like spaghetti? Patty, what's wrong with you? You don't like spaghetti? Oh, wow. Oh, because you gained too much weight. Oh, so you stopped the pizza because you've gained weight? Fast Food Fridays here, says Jess Janet's. What did I have? I was out and about, so I had a hamburger at Sonic. I never go to Sonic, but it was fun. Tamales. Oh, gyros. Gyros. Can I say that right? I can't really say that right without spinning. Camille, where are you going? They had at the grocery store that I went to today, they had a special on chicken wings. And I bought that. So I'm going to, I'll have it for lunches through the week. Nothing on Giordano's, though. Oh, my favorite pizza is Lou Malnati's in Chicago. Giordano's is a stuffed pizza. It's really good. Hamburgers on the grill. Cindy, my brother loves to grill out. And yummy. He's great at grilling. I'm missing so much. Honey, a honey bun. You had a honey bun for supper? Oh, wow. Fern made the tamales. What is Detroit style pizza, Debbie? You'll have to tell us. I'm missing so much because I don't know what anybody's talking about. Hey, Itzel, you're saying goodbye. Goodbye. Have a good night. I hope you feel much better this weekend. Nice to hang out with you too. I do love. Actually, I had a cheeseburger. I do like cheeseburgers once in a while. I don't have them very often. But I was out and about and I was hungry, so I got one. And then I got an iced coffee. So I've had a very calorie-ridden day. Everyone's saying goodnight to you, Itzel. Have a good weekend. Oh, why did Giordano's close, Cindy, over there? That's not good. Are they not doing well? Oh, it's a square deep dish pizza, Debbie said. Okay. Well, that would be good. I like pizza, y'all. I do like pizza. There's not any really good pizza in Alabama. They will tell you that there is, but not really. Unless it's somebody that moved out here from Chicago and has their own private pizza place. We used to have one, but they retired. So otherwise, the pizza is all fast food pizza. Like we have Marco's and Papa John's and Domino's and furs flying since Camille came by. Anyway, Michelle Scott, you have bad weather coming? When tonight? Michelle, be careful. Little Caesars, we have one of those. Please thumbs up for Mary. Oh, thank you. Yes. Oh, we've got lots of thumbs up. We've got 39 thumbs up. That's pretty good. Hey, thank y'all. So Sylvia says hi to everyone that she didn't see earlier. Same for me, Sylvia. Same for me. I feel like I'm missing everything. Y'all are just going on and on. I'm missing it all. Oh, good night. Good night, triplet girl two. That is Patty. Patty like a patty, like a peppermint patty. Pattie. Have a good evening. Talk to you soon. See you soon. I said months ago, like during the summer. Oh yeah, Shar, I have heard that there's already snow in the forecast for a few people. Youch. It's a little too early. Good night. If other people are leaving, good night. So Domino's can't find where you live. Do you know if I order pizza, which is a rare occasion, I go and pick it up because I like hot pizza. So I don't like cold pizza, so I have to go get it. But I hardly ever order pizza. I do once in a while. We have pizza at work, which is nice, But Patty's place says that her dad calls her peppermint patty. I love peppermint patties. That's like one of my favorite candies ever. Peppermint patties. Oh, good night, Deb. Are you leaving? Got a night, Mary. Okay, good night, Deb. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. And good luck in the new home, getting everything settled and everything. And that's because you're cool, Patty. Kim says yes. Oh, Andy's mints. I like mints. I do like mints. I even like Starlight mints, the little hard candies that are white with the red stripes, but I don't like the fake ones. Don't give me any Dollar Tree ones. No, I have to have the real Brock's Starlight mints. That's what I like. Sue said the delivery companies can't find where you live. Oh, that's terrible, Sue, especially when you're expecting packages. I think the same thing happens to Carol. She doesn't get her packages. They get delivered all over the place, except for at her house. And I got emails saying I was going to get stuff Thursday. And then yesterday it didn't come. So I looked at it like, where are these things? 2 packages. And then they said that I'll get them Monday. And they came today. So that was nice. It was nice to get them today. Hey, LeBrat Pam. Hi, Mary. I'm late to the party, but want to say, hey, it's good to see you. Good to see you. We have been on for about an hour, which means I'll probably be saying good night soon. But it's nice to see you. The Dollar Tree butter dinner mints are delicious. And I am a candy crazy person. So I have to stay out of the Dollar Tree because I've gotten myself in too much trouble in there. I like any kind, if it's sweet, I'll eat it. I'm telling you. But I love, love, love gummies, any kind of gummy, but I like them to, I like to sort of fight with them. So my teeth, I like to chew on gummy candy. And then my teeth fall out and the dentist gets really mad at me. So I can't have any ever again. So when I'm at the Dollar Tree for something else, I look lonely at the gummy candy and I'm like, maybe just one bag won't hurt me. I can suck on it instead of chew on it, but I don't buy it. I didn't buy it. I'm very proud of myself. I go broke in y'all's Dollar Tree, Terry says. So, but yes, candy corn. Kim says yuck to candy corn. Kim, I do like candy corn, but I like this time of year. I haven't been to the store really, that kind of a store anyway. Like Walmart or whatever, the drugstore. The autumn mix. It's Brock's autumn mix where it has like some pumpkins in there, and then it used to have other things, but last year they took away the other things. All it had was pumpkins and candy corn. Remember, it used to have like a shape that looked like wheat, and that was brown in color. And then they had a yellow corn cob. And remember those? Y'all remember those? Well, they don't have that anymore. They just have the pumpkins, which are super cute. They're orange, and they have a little green stem at the top. And then the candy corn. And of course, it all tastes exactly the same. But I do like that. I do like to get like one bag of that. But I'm trying to stay away from that kind of stuff because it's too much. It's too much for my teeth and my body. Valerie likes the peach rings. Yes, those are good too. If it's a gummy, I want it. Patty does like candy corn this time of year. Thank you, Spirited Dragonfly. But Kim is saying yuck. Oh, circus peanuts. Nah. No, I used to like those when I was a kid. My favorite candy when I was a kid, and I never see them anymore, was Boston baked beans. Do y'all remember those? They're a peanut, and then they have like a hard candy shell on the outside of them, and they look made to look like beans. Do y'all remember those? Those were good. I liked those as a kid because that was like the salty and the sweet going on at the same time. I like that. Oh, thank you, Miss Jackie Russell, for joining Terry's. Hey, y'all, go check out Terry's channel. Go check her out. She's a good lady. Y'all will like her. She's very inspirational. Cindy says that what chocolate was the best for what? What kind of chocolate? Oh, the chocolate candy corns. Yes, I do like those. Now, there's the orange, white, and yellow. And then there is the ones that are like brown and orange and white, right? Those are good. I like those. What am I missing? Jelly beans, Jelly Belly beans. My sister Liz likes Jelly Belly beans. To me, they're just a little weird. Who wants popcorn flavored jelly beans? If I wanted popcorn flavored something, I would eat popcorn. It's so easy just to make popcorn. Cadbury chocolate, yum. Y'all are talking about all candy. I remember Boston baked beans, and now they're considered a specialty candy. I don't know why, Char says. Well, yeah, they don't make them anymore. What's going on? Sue is crying? Are you crying, Sue? They're very rare. There are some candy stores, excuse me, Cracker Barrel has some old-fashioned candy. So they might have something like that. I ate the whole bag of candy corn in a week and got it out of my system. That's what I do, Valerie. If I have a craving, I buy one bag of that stuff this time of year. And like I said, I hadn't been anywhere to get a bag, so I haven't had it. And that's good. If I don't get it, I'll be fine. But if I get it, then I take my time to eat it. Oh, how nice. Your sister sends you Cadbury chocolate from Australia, Sue. That's so nice. Does anybody like Peeps? Spirited Dragonfly said. I do. I like Peeps. I like Peeps. And I especially like when they're old and stale. And black licorice, yes, Kim. But who told us that black licorice has arsenic or something in it? Who told us that the other day or last week or something? Yes, licorice root is a medicine and it helps with inflammation. Yes, it does. I think we still have Boston baked beans. I never see them at the store. I had Fetty cake candy corn. That sounds too sweet, Goddess J. I like stale Peeps. Just Janet and I need to get together because we like the same candy. I love black licorice. Cindy, I didn't know you love black licorice. My mom is crazy about black licorice. Crazy about it. But I didn't know Cindy liked it. Alexa is talking to somebody again. I'm not talking to you. She says, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. She's saying to me, I don't know what you want. Boston baked beans. Oh, how nice. Yes, the Boston baked beans. Sherry and Erica sent some out. That's nice. I'll have to send them a message that I love them. I did. They recalled it. They recalled it at the Dollar Tree. Oh, the licorice patty, right? And black chuckles. Oh, yeah. Chuckles. Cindy, the last time I was in Chicago, they had chuckles at the checkout, and I almost bought a package of them. I used to love those when I was a kid. Do y'all remember the chuckles? It's a little pack. It's always at the checkout, and there's 5 or 6 little squares in there, and they're like a jelly, and they have sugar on them. And there's an orange one, and a green one, and the red one you save for the last, and a black one, and a white one, right? Orange, green, white, black, red. Is that what's in there? Bye, Sue. Have a safe travels home. I hope that the weather is really good for you to travel home. And I hope that it's not snowing when you get home, Sue. Sue is at the beach and she's going home to Michigan, upper Michigan. So be careful, have fun, enjoy your last night. Yeah, there's 5 chuckles in there. Oh, no white. What are the colors? Orange and green. Oh, yellow. Orange, green, yellow, black, red. Well, what? I thought there was a white one in there. Okay, I'm wrong. Okay. Good night, Sue. Look, everybody loves you, Sue. Safe travels. Be careful. Ellen says she loves French burnt peanuts. Northern Michigan. Yeah, it might be snowing up there, Sue. I looked at the map yesterday. I hope not. Jen, hey, Jen, I didn't see you come in. I like candy corn too. Lots of people like candy corn. Excuse me. Jessie Miller says that it's too sweet for her liking. It is, it can get on your nerves because it can get too sweet. You have to just dose it out. So, but I've been in a Reese's peanut butter kick lately, and then I'll go where I don't like it. I don't like Reese's peanut butter cup for like months, and then I have to have one. Spirited Butter Dragonfly says, I remember a candy from childhood that tasted like coconut and was white, pink, and brown. Yes, layered. Don't know the name. I don't know the name of it either, but I know what you're talking about. It was like a bar and it had the white. My mother liked that candy, and so did I. And sometimes you can find that at Cracker Barrel. Char likes to make a fresh dark chocolate caramel fudge. That sounds good. I do like chocolate. Kim says she's a chocolate girl and her husband likes candy. I like it all, y'all. And I like sweet stuff. I like this time of year, I like pumpkin bread. I don't like the pumpkin drinks. I love the smell of them, but I don't. And if I came to your house and you gave me one, I'd drink it because it's be good. It just I don't like it's too that stuff's too sweet for me. Carol likes the Lifesaver gummies. I like the hard gummies. Stale. I like them stale. The Lifesavers are good, but they're too soft. They're probably better for my teeth. That's what I should eat. My dentist might be happier with me. Ooh, yes, I love chocolate mousse. Do you? Chocolate mousse is fabulous. Remember pecan rolls? Oh, yeah. Cinnamon bears. Oh, I used to like the little red circles that are cinnamon candies. And they're sort of Neapolitan sundaes, but Neapolitan is what that candy was called. I'm thinking. Brock's makes them. Do y'all remember? I wish they'd bring this back. At the grocery store, there was the Brock's candy, and there were the bins, and you took a bag, and you filled up with whatever you wanted, and then they would weigh it. And then no matter what you picked and put in that bag, it was just one price. Brock's is the brand. BRACH' is the brand name of lots and lots of candy. Do y'all remember that? Hey, Dagan Hills, how are you? Are you feeling better? Are you back to your old self? It's good to see you. I was just about to say goodbye because I've been out here for an hour. We're talking candy, all of us, for some reason, we're talking major candy. Dagan Hills. We have one of those in our Winco grocery store. All the Brock's candy still. Oh, I love it. We don't have that here anymore. Oh, I loved it. Yeah, I have to go. Bye, Laura. Good to see you. Have to go. Nice chatting with everyone. Have a good evening. People are saying hello to Dagan Hills. It's so good to see you. I hope that you're doing well. Are you over all of your pneumonia? Yeah, Spirited Dragonfly says, well, talking about it, we don't gain weight. I gain weight talking about it. I do. Patrick says he loves frozen candy bars. I don't really. I have put candy bars in the freezer, but I don't really eat them that way. The Royals, just Janet. See, Janet and I are like sisters that were split up as babies or something because that's my favorite are the Royals. Oh, I love all the different flavors of the Royals. Dave is here with piping hot pizza, so I love you all, but I have to go. Enjoy your pizza. Say hey to Dave for us, Carol. We love you. Love you and love Dave. Y'all be careful. Have a good night. Oh my goodness. Everybody's having food. I can't leave candy long enough for it to freeze. That's what Cindy says. I can't leave candy long enough for it to freeze. Same here, Cindy. I do like popsicles. Excuse me. I do like ice cream, and I like ice cream even in winter. Hey, Andy does stuff. Good to see you. How are you? Excuse me. Goddess J says, if you fill a bag now at Publix with nuts candy, it's expensive. I was just at Publix today, and I don't see any place where that you can fill up stuff with candy. My son eats frozen gummies, just Janet. He's going to have bad teeth. The dentist is going to get so mad at him because my crowns fall out from the gummy bears. So I have had to stop. And he's not just him. There's like 4 dentists there. They all yell at me over it. They're like, stop eating that gummy. So I stopped. It was hard, but I did it. I am no longer addicted to gummy candy. Kim says, as kids, they thought the Brock's pins were free to eat while shopping. Cindy loved the Royals. Forget all about them. My grandmother always had a bowl. Oh, yes, I love the Royals. Love the Royals. And now somewhere recently, within this last year, I had Royals, some Brock's Royals. I don't remember where they came from. Maybe someone sent them to me in friend mail. I think, because I don't know where I got them. At Daggett Hills, we were talking about the circus peanuts earlier. Your mom liked those? I liked them when I was a kid, but they're just too sweet. So Shar says she's been thinking about making my white chocolate peppermint button cookies again this year. Is that a Christmas tradition, Shar? That sounds good. And see, Kim, Swedish fish. Teeth can't do them. Teeth don't like them. My teeth don't like them. Oh, orange slices. Yes, Daggett Hills. Love that. I love any kind of candy. I'm a candyaholic, but I can't be because my teeth. If I want to have nice teeth, I have to stop because all of my teeth are crowned. Not all of them, but most of them are. Sugar daddy and sugar babies. Oh, yeah. My favorite, I had a couple favorites as a kid. I loved Milk Duds. Loved Milk Duds. And Three Musketeer was my favorite candy bar as a kid, which is very boring. But I like any kind of candy. Mint slices are good too. You know what, Morgan? I like, I don't even know if they make them anymore. Like, remember, well, you're young, so you might not remember. They had fruit slices. Do y'all remember the fruit slices? It looked like a half of a slice of orange, but they'd come in orange and yellow and green and red, different colors. They were really, really sort of sour and sweet at the same time because they were coated in sugar. Neapolitan were those candies, the coconut, the pink and the white and the chocolate. Yeah, yummy. They were discontinued. Yes, fruit slices. Those were really good. Those we used to, I think those are like Fannie Mae candies in Chicago would have those. Those are really, I grew up with the fancy candy that I grew up with was Fannie Mae candies. Most every big city has a candy shop that, is still around. Fannie Mae, are they still around? Cindy, I think they are. And then there also was Marshall Fields had the Frango mints, although they're so good. But Marshall Fields sold out. Sour cherry balls. Y'all are making me hungry now. Esther Price, Andy says, is her fancy candy. I bet they're good, Andy. Andy, I need to send you a private message later. Oh, my nose. Those are all, yeah, sour cherry balls are good. Do y'all like the sour candies? What are they called? The sour candy, like those. I don't like those ones. No, Andy, I just have to tell you something. Oh, C's. Yeah. C's candy. I have had C's candy when I was in Las Vegas. The hotel that I stayed in Las Vegas, this is a long time ago. I'm sure everything's different. But when you'd walk into the hotel and then there was like the check-in stuff, they had a C's candy counter. So every day when we would be done gambling, we'd go and get a couple of pieces of candy and go back to our room. Sour Patch Kids. Oh, yuck. I would eat them. Yes, I would. But they're not very good. When you start, they're awful. Why do people like that? But I do like the rest of it once you get past the sour, and I can handle the sour. It's just not my favorite. I'd rather have just sweet. Kim's favorite is whatchamacallit. Those are good. Butterfinger, peanut butter cups, and Heath score bars. Yummy. Like all of them. There are a few Fannie Mae stores left. That's it. Mostly mail order or at Jewel, right? The pre-frozen ones. The Pixies and the mints, yummy. I love the mints that you bring, Cindy, to mom. The with the green, even though the chocolate ones are exactly the same. I like the green coating instead of the brown coating. Hey, Shar saying, see, Shar on her channel, she does some sewing and she does some cooking. And yeah, make candy, make holiday candies. That would be fun to watch that. I love Heath too. They make, Dairy Queen will mix you up any kind of candy, like, in their vanilla ice cream. And they call that a blizzard. We have a Dairy Queen here. We have a couple Dairy Queens here. And I like the Heath one, the Heath bar one. But again, I don't really ever have it. So Abazabas. I don't know what that is. I had those out west. We don't have those here. Abadabas. What are those? Hostess mints. That's what they're called, Cindy. Yeah, they're good. 898. Y'all, I'm like a drunk at a free wine tasting when it comes to C's Candy, Dagan Hill says. Oh, I follow them on Instagram, Dagan Hills, and I get fat just watching it. I don't ever buy any of it, but it's so beautiful. It looks like a Fannie Mae that I grew up on. That good old fashioned homemade, like hand dipped and all that kind of yummy. Oh yeah, almond roca is good too, Janet. Hey Patricia Graham, good to see you. I didn't see you come in. I'm sorry. We're talking candy for some reason. We're just going a little nutty about candy. Abba's Zabas is a white taffy stuffed with peanut butter and candy. Oh, I think I would like that. Listen, if it's candy, I like it. Oh, Shar says that DQ is going out of business soon, like the whole entire country or just certain areas. My favorite Culver's is vanilla concrete mixer with Heath and Butterfinger pieces. What did I miss? Oh, hey, Sin Skin. I didn't see you come in. Hey, Cynthia. We've got a few Cindy's in here. Sin Skin is Cynthia. Y'all, I always cough after I'm over an hour out alive. The two DQs that we have here are very, very popular. Well, there's two in the town I work in, and let me think about that. Yes, I think so. And then there's one in my little town, and they're very popular. I can't imagine they go out of business, but maybe they will. Terry says she misses DQ. Michelle says she just got a Baskin Robbins. I used to love Baskin Robbins when I was in Chicago. We don't have one here. Anyway, y'all, it's getting late, and we're going to all have to go out and buy some candy now or ice cream. So we better get going. It's so good to see everybody. Oh, yeah, just Janet. Those orange and black wrapped peanut butter taffy. Oh, yeah. I love those. Forgot all about those. Those are called peanut butter kisses. And those are fantastic. And they ruin your teeth. So I love y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. Thank you so much for coming by. This has been a lot of fun. And on your way out, give me a thumbs up. Hey, also, I do forget to tell y'all, when you leave, please go into the regular chat and say hey or something. Because I guess, for engagement, whatever they call it. Have a good weekend, everyone. Yes, Michelle, have a good weekend. Good night. Love everybody. Good to see you all. Thank you, Miss Jackie, for coming. Thank you, Just Janet, for coming. Thank you, Spirit of Dragonfly. Thank you, Cindy. Love you, Cindy. No candy in the house. Cinnamon sugar toast. That sounds good to me. Cinnamon sugar toast. Love it. Hanging out with Kim. Thank you. Love you. Brenda Bolt. Thank you. Love you. Goddess J. Thank you for coming. Patrick, you're here. You've been here the whole time. It's so nice to see you. Leave a comment. Yeah, leave a comment afterwards. Right? Love you, Terry. Love you. Love you, Valerie. Jen, so good to see you. So good to see you. And everybody, y'all, all these people, not everybody, but a lot of these people have channels. So if you want to know more about them, ask me and I'll send you their link. Okay. Love y'all. Have a good night. Be careful and have a great weekend, y'all. Have a great weekend. I hope it's fall everywhere. I hope it's starting to be fall everywhere. Ciao and meow. Yes, sir. I can never get this to work. I'm going to say good night. Thank you all for coming. I love the pumpkins. They're so cute.